Well, a bit of a moon there, and as always, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, local mafia. It's the local mob, so you don't have to go too far. That is a Mondeo park there, Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here. Riding round in a blue Mondeo, 5 girls murdered. May have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. I know red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. No Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, no Woolly Hat, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. One big Monster Con, Monster Bluff, Monster Gaff, Epic Fail. And all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And as always, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, local mafias, a local mob, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective, and all their cronies, spies and informers pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in Dis Norfolk UK. So they certainly will pay to make you disappear, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine, or box you up, lock you up, throw away the key in their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 Dr. Death SS, silver bullet whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And that really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Very deadly serial killer virus in Dis Norfolk UK. And all delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mail. They are the big super spreader carriers, and they certainly have infected everyone, apart from me. So, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. Do move around a lot anyhow, just been giving Steph a hand. It's been a very tough time for her, going through breast cancer and chemotherapy, radiotherapy, which hadn't been particularly good of late. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, human hunting parties. Human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. There is one big assassin in Dis, riding around in a black Ford Focus. Can see Paul and Sarah, Dis Waterfront Inn for details. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Christian B has just been released from prison, involved with the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years now. Tim Westwood, Radio 1 DJ, he's just been done for sexual assaults and rapes between 1983 and 2016. Russell Brand, he's just pleaded not guilty, again for alleged sexual assaults and rape dating back 25 years. Andrew Tristan Tate, 21 charges in the UK of trafficking and rape and assault, crimes, alleged crimes that took place around the same time as the murder on the Royal Sandringham estate killing field. So no Norfolk Bacon SS wins at Gestapo's, the local Nazis. Boys in Blue. No Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. A red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. That's why it's all exposed online for the world to see free. The Truth versus a Big Monster Lie in Dis Norfolk, UK. Two parallel stories, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. One is true and one is a big monster lie. I have the truth. Guess who has the big monster lie? All of this. They want everyone to believe is true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. Certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Farron Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire, no depart, but two blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than pleb gates, and plenty of planes still going east. North Korea has just revealed their big super nuke. I did have a dream once, we were very vivid dream, I can still remember it. We were walking up a hillside at night overlooking a burning city. All power and communication was down. And no one knew what or who had started the chain reaction. All hell had broken loose. Military jets flew overhead. And then we run into another group of people who told us that was North Korea. So we're certainly all in range of war, the unexpected, when you least expect it, on a day just like today. Certainly can come as a thief in the night, first strike, and say plenty of planes still going east. We are only 33 miles from RAF Mildenhall and Lakenheath, big US air bases. Lakenheath is where they're now storing all the nuclear weapons. So if Lakenheath took a big hit, that'd be game over for the UK. And when I was in Russia, I did see Leningrad, I did see scale models of the UK in London. Every strategic target marked, more pins in East Anglia than anywhere else. And the two big red pins, Mildenhall and Lakenheath, Russian nuclear targets. We are only 33 miles from Sizewell nuclear power stations also. There's been concerns about the big nuclear power plant in Ukraine. And ironically too, right by the Baltic naval docks, there was an American general cargo ship called the Lord Nelson, so one big battle of Trafalgar on the horizon. So we could all take a very big hit, one big firestorm coming in more ways than one. Financial, natural, solar and war. The perfect storm, the experts call an ET. And Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. There's talk about strange activity with the 3 AI comet. And the Apostle John, in the book of Revelation, did see a burning mountain hitting the sea in a vision regarding the end times that destroys a third of the earth. And again, the kings of the east, and their number is 200 million, an unstoppable land army who destroys a third of mankind now in the end times, and still men refuse to turn from their evil ways. 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, 7 seals of judgment, 7 bowls of judgment because of the evil hearts of men. So one big firestorm coming, inferno. We're certainly all in range of bio-warfare, cyber warfare and war. So will you escape in time? Will you get out alive? 90 seconds to midnight, time is running out. And the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua is the key in the door to our freedom now, also our eternal freedom. The Ark of the New Covenant. So we certainly all need to be in the Ark of the New Covenant, come hellfire or high water. Russian Satan 2 missiles, hypersonic missiles, can reach the UK in 3 minutes, and they do say that they will bomb London first. And their Poseidon nuclear drones can sink the UK in a nuclear tsunami. So Norfolk Coppers, dismiss and cancel, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob, number 10, Scotland Yard. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks, Goburn, Goffer, Windsor SS. All nicely used and setting me up, framing and fixing me, using me as the spare and the fall guy. All to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find. September blue murder, and certainly not mine, so. No Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here. But they certainly will pay to make you disappear. That's been a silver Ford Focus, doing the rounds in this recently, I haven't seen it in more recent times. And cruise on my frame fixed tail in this Norwich Safewold, North Norfolk coast. Derbyshire in the Lake District, all looking to bag a frame fixed black cat. Certainly set you up as a black panther, serial killer on the loose. And 2-wheel smokers certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. Some people like their blood sport, others their blood money, human hunting. So, dismiss and cancel, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. Certainly pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death rates. So sometimes innocent men do have to fly. Anyhow, God bless, take care, have a good weekend.